Another rite of passage around this time of the year are graduation and commencement speeches. Some of them are so good they go viral, inspiring more than the students intended to hear the message. Well, this year, history will be made at Princeton University. Now, not because the graduation will be virtual, but because of the person delivering the commencement speech. He will become the very first African-American valedictorian at Princeton to give the graduation address. And Nick Johnson joins us from his home in Montreal, Canada. Hi, Nick. Congratulations. So I know that you've been working on your speech. You recorded your speech to share to the student body. How much did your journey being the first African-American in 274-year history of that university to be valedictorian, how did that inspire your speech?
It really inspired it. It inspired it significantly. I think that valedictorian speeches are very special because I have the responsibility to convey a message that is broadly applicable to all of my classmates who have the academic and personal interests that are across the academic spectrum, across the spectrum of all hobbies, across the spectrum of all expertises. And I really had this task of being able to convey a message that would inspire them, specifically in the context of this very difficult world environment in which we're graduating into. It is truly unprecedented to be graduating into a global pandemic. It is possible to really feel powerless in the face of these many challenges that await us.
I know that here, you're in Canada, in the States, I actually became the first African-American woman to host the Today Show, this morning show that had been around 60 years. At the time I got the job, I didn't realize that I was the first Black woman to anchor the show. I know you had a similar experience. You didn't realize that you would be the first Black valedictorian. Somebody had to tell you. What does it mean that obviously in the moment that's not where your mind went and that someone had to tell you?
It means a lot, certainly, particularly given Princeton's historical ties to slavery. 9 of the first presidents of the university were slave owners themselves, as were several professors, and slaves have previously been auctioned on Princeton's campus. So I think it means a lot to currently have a Black valedictorian given the university's beginnings. And for it to have taken 274 years is very alarming. Ideally, we shouldn't be in a world where being the first Black valedictorian at Princeton is such a significant event. And it just goes to show how much work still needs to be done to work towards an environment where it is a lot more normalized.
Well, congratulations on this accomplishment. I know you will offer words of wisdom that will inspire students, that will inspire their parents, and uplift us. I've heard a little bit of the sneak peek, so I can't wait for folks to see it online when it goes live. So congratulations to you and your family. I know they're very proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you have next.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me this morning.